Alright gentlemen, ladies, I'm gonna use my stick rod welder. It's my Lincoln electric AC225 arc welder, and I'm using 1/8 7014 folks rod. I mean, it's all-purpose rod, and basically just refill the welding that I removed when I was removing the rust. All right, so let's do that. Like you can see, I'm fully protected, full face mask, double leather, my neck's protected, no skin is showing. That's the way you weld. Yes, it's this is the rod. It's a Pro Star made by Praxair, and it's a 5-pound box. All right. Just show you my close view of my arc welding. All right, so you can see this one I was really right bang on between the two plates. However, that yeah, I was a little bit too south. I'm gonna do one more pass on the north side of it. Ah, it's been a while. Last time I welded, it was almost a year ago. So I think, all right, let's do that. right, gentlemen, so half an hour at it. I think it's strong enough. I'm just gonna do a double check. So the next step is clean up and then painting. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. So I completely re-welded, as you saw, and I cleaned it. I grind all the leftover from the welding. And what I'm going to do is I went to my favorite store, Canadian Tire, and I bought fiberglass resin. The intent of that is, yes, it was corroded towards the front because it was receiving all the flying rocks, salt, dust. It was blasted, but it was very corroded. So what I will do is cover everything with that resin. I will cover everywhere. And once that is accomplished, I'm gonna wait until it dry. So 24 hours later, I'm gonna paint it with my famous mad color pattern, yellow black line, or black with yellow stripes, whatever you call it. And then on the back part of it and towards the lawn, on the under and then the back part of it, I'm going to glue a type of rubber to acting as a protecting bumper, basically, against rock. So that way I should be able to last it a little bit longer. So basically I bought fiberglass exactly when you saw it on the video on my snowblower. Is you mix it. I'm gonna use the entire paint into my mixing pot, and then I will proceed as that. Yes. Of course, when you do that, make sure you have a well ventilated area. I will have my blower working for me. The reason I'm not opening the door, it's pretty warm and humid today. It's, oh man, it was very hard on the welding. It was sweating. So let's do that. It's a really thick coat that I applied, and you have to keep brushing it until it starts to freeze. If not, you're going to end up with a lot of drops. So as I put a lot of on it, you need to swipe the drop of epoxy of resin until they start to harden. This is one of the thickest coat of the resin I ever put. That thing's gonna be rust proof. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. So as you can see in the back, and also my dog, is I finally installed it. However, it was kind of a rush of time. I didn't wait for the silicone to dry, so I had a bit of mess there, but I will fix it later. So I basically painted yellow, then I put my black stripe, and after that I put a big thick layer of rubber and I glue it with contact cement. It didn't work too well, so I put I forget the name of that silicone bonding thing. So it's white color. I didn't have any black in stock, so yeah, I'm gonna show you that in detail. All right, folks, that tongue there, it's installed for life. I oiled it, but it was really tight fitting. So you can see the color there. I'm gonna try to show to you the thick layer, so staying on there. I don't know if you can see, it's a big thick layer. It's on both sides. I don't know if you can see. So now we're grinding all the rust off, and then putting that thick resin, and then 2 coats of yellow paint and the black stripe, and on the top of that with that big thick rubber strip. It should protect it for well, it's a minimum time of 3 years, and a little bit let's say longer. But yes, it is very strong, so let's keep it that. So have a good Sunday afternoon. And thank you for all the outstanding encouragement. All right, so take care of yourself. Cheers. For those of you who wonder what happened to my rear bumper, yes, I painted, but we had so much rain lately. It's all dirty up, but it was. I'm very proud of the nice bumper finish in the back. Just hold on. It's kind of a clean look. So the front bumper is like the rear one. So the front bumper is like the rear one. No, the rear bumper is like the front one. So yeah, I just have to buy wheel caps. Right now it looks like a a constable car, but or a ghost police car, I guess you call that. So yeah, it's done a kind of a rough shape, a statement. The good thing about my cars, I can go anywhere, any cities. I don't give a damn if if the car gets trashed. I just have to spray can it, and that's it. It's done. All right, no stress. All right, so again, thank you very kindly, and just from far away, it's a nice finish, but I will tidy it up the finish, just doing some paint, because yeah. All right, so I have a mission with my trailer, so that's why I wasn't. Please take care of yourself again. Cheers.